I'm gonna go to the cinema, and I met an old Welsh couple, and I met a girl called Rhiannon, and she's doing an art residency, and that's really cool. I'm going to see Thunderbolts in French, partly because I didn't realise I was looking at it in French, thought it would have English subtitles, but also, if I don't get it, I actually don't really care that much, because I haven't really stuck up with Marvel anyway, so... into the cinema, my ticket didn't work, but she was like, this stupid ticket, so now I'm here and I'm gonna watch Thunderbolts. So I saw Thunderbolts and I was so tired that I slept through like the middle portion, but I'm probably gonna go see it again because I also didn't understand half of what they were saying, but it was really good despite not knowing what they were saying. So right now I'm going to go get lunch. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm sort of walking towards where I'm staying. But it's so pretty. Hello! I've been in the flat for about an hour now, called Will, and it was really nice, and I'm deciding if I want to go for a fancy meal this evening or if I'm just gonna go for a walk. Hang on. Because I bought a nice dress with me because I was like, if I do that, but then I don't know if I just wait. Also, downloaded Hinge to see if anyone could give me any recommendations, and 40 people, they're gonna see me on the streets and they're gonna go, I know you from Hinge, they're all gonna point and laugh. But 40 people were like, here's what you should do, blah blah blah, which was really nice because actually none of them were trying to kill me. They were all like, you should do this and you should go to this place. So I have a load of things that I need to do now or want to do. Bienvenue. I went shopping, just like literally there's a shop around the corner, and then I went for a little walk just to see what I can do tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna stay in tonight, probably write and watch a movie or something. But this is what I have for dinner tonight. Don't laugh. It's like a microwave salmon and sauce and rice thing, which is like basically what I eat on an average day anyway. I got some pasta, which I'm gonna do with this. I got some fresh strawberries. This is like the first thing I picked up. And then I was like, am I spending £1 million on strawberries? Yes. Are they gonna be bussing? Yes. I'm actually gonna have one right now, if I can open it. I keep getting really shy to speak French. Like, I go to do it and I hate the feeling of them being like, she can't speak French, so we're not gonna answer her in French. So I always just switch to English, which, like, I actually think I'd be alright if I just tried, but I'm a bit too shy. I got these sweets, and I got these sweets, because I thought, if I get a sweet tooth, I have sweets. And I got these lemon tarts, because I really like lemon. I got these so I can take them with me if I go for a day out. I got some croutons or bruschetta? Croutons. And then I got vegetable soup, which is like, came in 2 little, like, jug canister things. Can I get them? This is the book that I'm going to start reading, probably tonight, because I ended up writing today instead of reading, so I'm going to read this. Hello! It's my second day. I'm feeling a bit sad, but, you know, what can you do? I didn't get up until 12. I woke up at 10. I just couldn't get out of bed. Probably just go for a walk today. I did have a walking tour booked for 2, which I could still go to, but I cancelled it just because I felt a bit scared. I may go to that. I might just message the woman on WhatsApp and be like, yeah, I'm still coming. But I want to make myself look nice so that I feel nice, and then I'm probably just gonna go write again because that was really nice yesterday. But I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time if I'm not going and doing something really interesting. Ads en français. I don't really know what to wear today. I'm right now wearing my pajamas. I want to wear this skirt, this belt, but I don't think maybe I could actually wear it like this if I tie it in the top and the back. Opening my old curtains because I need to see more sun. I might actually have an idea. It's not quite as tight as I would make it, but I think this is the best I'm gonna get. I could safely. Walking tour. I feel like I'm gonna be late. Yesterday I had to whip out a total of 1 je ne parle pas française and the woman laughed at me.
Dungeon for prisoners. So, what was this building used for? Let me give you some history. It was built in the 16th century. So he decided to have a statue flat on the ground. You know what's the problem about that? A lot of tourists walk by every day and they don't even know it's a tourist, it's the Occitan Cross. Anyway, the Occitan Cross looks like this and it has 12 circles. The 12 circles represent 3 things in life. 12 months, zodiac signs, and 12 think religion. Apostle. When they built this, they built it like this without the zodiac signs. But you know what happened? France is not a very religious country, so the French people started protesting. They said, why is there a religious monument in our main square? We don't want a religious monument. The mayor panicked, he talked to his council, they decided to put the zodiac signs, and he came back and said, now with the zodiac signs, it's no longer religious. And the French people said, okay, I'm going to give you 1 minute to find your sign. You can take a picture in 1 minute, meet me on the other side of the cross to continue the tour, okay?
North of Savannah, we swim in the Palisades. I come out wearing my brother's red hat. There on his shoulder, my best friend is bit 7 times. He runs, washing his face in his hands. Oh, how I meant to tease him. Oh, how I meant no harm. Touching his back with my hand, I kiss him. I see the wasp on the length of my arm.
In France or in Italy, you will see a white Virgin Mary. But the thing that's quite interesting is that she is a copy. She's not the original. The original Virgin Mary was white. What happened to her to make her become black? Anyone? Good, there was a small fire. The smoke from the fire made the original Virgin Mary's face black. And when they found her, they said, oh, it's a miracle. The Virgin Mary has become black. Apparently they didn't understand about fires in the 18th century, no? But anyway, black Virgin Marys are very powerful, and she is very powerful because she's the Virgin Mary of fertility. What does that mean? If any of the women here, you want a child, all you have to do is pray, and poof, you become pregnant. So you say, Denise, what are you talking about? Well, in the past, if you pray to the Virgin Mary, or to God, or the saints, and your prayers got answered, what did you do? You bought a stone. You have a lot of stones here, a lot of stones there, a lot of stones there, a lot of stones there, a lot of stones there. So don't believe me, believe the stones. They wanted their churches to look beautiful, so you know what they had? Very good artists. Great sights of God, yes.
I just finished the tour that I was on. I went to go to this like church afterwards. It was really pretty, and now I'm gonna go. I don't even know if I can hear myself. I'm gonna go back to my flat and probably charge my phone, and then I think I'm gonna go out and sit by the canal or river, whatever it is. This is like the absolute most perfect spot to film a Zoella vlog. Maybe not directly in front of the bed, but you know. I put my hair in a ponytail, which I never do. I think, I don't know what to do this evening. I might try and go for dinner, because I met some girls and I'm going to go with them out tomorrow. I think I'm going to make some soup, because I've been out all day, and then, yeah. I wasn't going to go on this tour. I don't know if I spoke about that this morning, and I'm so glad I did, because it was just really nice. I spoke to loads of people. There was a girl who lived in Manchester, who's like just moved back from London, and then there was a guy who works in insurance and he works in Media City, and I was like, I literally live around the corner, that's so funny. And then he was talking about him and his fiance wanting to move to London, and I was like, I might move to London. He was like, you should do it. So I might move to London, I don't know, but yeah, I think I'm gonna eat some soup and maybe watch a movie, and then I can go out later. Apparently the air pollution was really bad today. I don't know if it meant in terms of like hay fever. Because if it did mean hay fever, then I didn't sneeze that much. I just need to wash my hands right now because they feel really gross. Oh, this soap doesn't smell right now. I think I also might have like a really nice shower tonight. Maybe that's the agenda if I'm going out tomorrow. So I haven't actually used the shower yet. Oh, my camera's dirty. Fix that. I just put my t-shirt on backwards. Also, I just made an espresso with the coffee machine, so I'm gonna try it, and I'm scared it's gonna be disgusting. Actually I know it's gonna be good because I like espresso, but I just don't know if I can hack a whole espresso right now because I'm already feeling a little bit. Oh, yum. I might go back to the coffee shop that I came to when I first got here. Cafe Papiche, I think, and Papiche, which was really nice, and the people were really nice. I might go back in the morning. Should be able to drink that a lot quicker, but I'm actually really enjoying it, so I'm going to slow it down, and then I'm going to make some soup. I found this pot in the cupboard, and I was like, oh my god, there's no handle, and then I was like, maybe it's one of those where you have to... I've never heard of one of these, but it seems like something that would exist. I went into the cupboard, and I found it, and now I have a frying pan, and I'm going to make some dinner.
Just because two people are hanging out, it doesn't mean that they're together. You know, like people can just be friends. And I think that it was really unfair of us to assume that there was anything else going on.
Oh, he just got Pam and Secret Santa. Some people might think this looks disgusting, but I also think it looks really delicious. Unless I was feeling a different appetite, then I would probably cry if you served me this.